guys, what's up? So today's video is my September wrap-up / my October TBR. And by the way, people are blaring music outside my window, and by people I mean parents, because they're doing yard work. So if you hear the music, I apologize. I'm gonna try and kind of amplify my voice a bit so you guys can't hear it. And funny story, I already filmed this video, but I forgot to press record. Good job, me. But anyways, I'm back at it again, refilming this video. Let's begin with my wrap-up. I only read 2 books in September. I know. 2 books. What kind of person am I? But that is mainly because I was in a book slump in August and a little bit of September, and once I wanted to read, it's just balancing school and reading again, you know, kind of getting into that habit. I kind of had to get used to it again. So that's my excuse for why I only read 2 books. But anyways, let's begin. The 2 books that I read were actually both ebooks because I like to keep at least 1 ebook on my phone. Wow, now they're mowing the lawn. Great. I like to keep 1 ebook at least on my phone because I just think it's more convenient during school that I just have the book on my phone and I'm not carrying like an extra weight around in my book bag. So yeah, first book I read was This Is Where It Ends by, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Marie Nishkamp. Sorry, I'm not good with foreign names. But this book is about a school shooting. It takes place during the course of 54 minutes in, I think it was 6 different people's points of views and what they were doing during the shooting and what their thoughts were, etc., etc. I give this book around 4.5 stars out of 5. I know a lot of people don't see this book as like an accurate representation of school shooting, but honestly I think it does. I cried during this book, especially once you realize that, wow, this can actually happen at, you know, my high school. Second book I read was White Hot Kiss by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and I was looking for a book that had everything that people hate about young adults. You know, insta love, you know, teenage drama, conflict sort of thing, and that book encompassed everything. Definitely looking for a book like that. It was kind of like a guilty pleasure read, even though I didn't like it. I gave it like a 1.5 out of 5, but it was what I was looking for at the time. It delivered what I wanted, but it's about like gargoyles and demons. The whole magic fantasy thing was like really weird. Insta lovey dialogue, teenagey dialogue, writing style that I wasn't a fan of. But I mean, it was okay. I didn't have high expectations for this book, but I did hope, even though I had low expectations for it, I hoped it would deliver because I really did enjoy the Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout, but I don't know. I just didn't like this book. I'm not going to continue with the rest of the series unless I want another teenagey, insta-lovey, young adult book. On to my October TBR. I feel like everyone this month is going to be reading spooky, scary books because, you know, Halloween. But I have been in the biggest contemporary mood, which is so strange. I usually don't really read contemporary, but I've been just in the biggest mood for contemporary. So the first book I want to actually finish reading is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. This is one of those books that I've been reading during school on my phone. It's an ebook format thing. I'm about 20% in to the book, and it's definitely not a book where like I start reading it and like I just can't stop, which is good because I don't want to be like super attached to a book that I'm reading during school because I can't just have my phone out during, you know, math class reading a book. So yeah, but when I do read it, I really enjoy the plot and the dialogue and everything like that. You guys probably already heard about it. It's been circulating around BookTube for a while. Yeah. Next book I want to finish reading. I feel like I have a lot of books in this pile that I've started reading but I haven't finished yet. But anyways, the book that I'm currently reading is Falling Into Place by Amy Zhang. This will probably be the next book that I finish. And it's about a girl named Liz Emerson. And sorry, I feel like there's a little bit of glare. I'm not helping it. But it's about a girl named Liz Emerson, and she wants to commit suicide, so she decides to drive her car into a tree. But her plan did not work out because she is still alive but in critical condition at the hospital. And this book is told in flashbacks by a narrator that we don't know who they are in the beginning. I still don't know who that person is, and I'm on page 39. But I'm guessing that is something that will be revealed at the end of this book. And yeah. Another book that I started reading but never finished because I got Empire of Storms and decided to read that instead. Which I did finish Empire of Storms already, but I finished it October 1st. So I mean, it's kind of that weird period where it's like I can't put it in my October TBR, but I also can't put it in my September wrap-up. So I'm going to mention that in my October wrap-up, and I will also maybe do a book review on it. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, before I got that book, I started reading, what is this book called? I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson, and this is another one that a lot of people have been talking about. And it's about two twins named Noah and Jude. Noah narrates the younger lives, like when they were younger, and then Jude narrates when they were older. And apparently they used to be really close, but then something happens and then they kind of started to drift apart, and this is just their story. Yeah. Last book that I want to finish reading October, I don't know, might be the last book that I read in October. It's More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera. A lot of people have been talking about this book. I heard that it's really good, so I'm all for really reading really good books, and I'm like so excited for this book. The cover is amazing, on point. This is actually an ARC, even though, you know, it's been out for more than a year, but let's not talk about it. Yeah, I'm super excited to read this book. Heard people cried when reading this book, and I love crying, so that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, leave a comment, like, or do all three. That would be, you would be the real MVP. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next. Bye!